Though Taiwan still hasn't received an invitation to next week's World Health Assembly in Geneva, the Tsai administration isn't giving up hope on attending the summit. Officials have already convinced 7 other countries to submit a motion to let Taiwan join in as an observer.
That's right. And the Foreign Ministry is working with NGOs and lawmakers to plan out a series of activities in the Swiss city to draw attention to Taiwan's plight.
With less than a week until the start of the WHA, a group of lawmakers and NGO workers huddled with officials at the Foreign Ministry to prepare for their upcoming trip to Geneva in support of Taiwan's participation.
Before we head off, we have been consulting with the Foreign Ministry and the Health and Welfare Ministry on how to mount a coordinated campaign. In Geneva during the meeting, we will hold a Taiwan Night organized by NGO groups to which we will invite representatives and officials from every country.
Health and Welfare Minister Chen Shih-chung is also planning to stage an international press conference in Geneva, after which he will hold a series of bilateral talks with nations that support Taiwan's bid to attend. Meanwhile, the Foreign Ministry has already asked the US, Japan, and 5 other countries to raise a motion during the WHA, calling for Taiwan to be invited as an observer.
The discussion about this motion will be heard by others and will be entered into the Assembly record. We don't have a majority to pass the motion, but we can at least make Taiwan's voice heard on the floor of the Assembly. This sort of statement on the Assembly record is a good opportunity to let the WHO member nations of the world hear us say that Taiwan is Taiwan and China is China.
If no invitation arrives, it would be the first time since 2009 that Taiwan would be unable to attend the WHA as an observer. The real possibility of rejection has motivated government officials and NGOs to work even harder to amplify the country's demands for participation.